If you've ever felt guilty spending money even though you're financially responsible, this video is for you. Saving and investing aren't the finish line. They're what earn you the right to spend intentionally. Here are 7 upgrades that are actually worth it once the money's there. 1. Desk setup. Think about it, you probably spend more waking hours at your desk than anywhere else in your life, including your own bed. That makes it one of the highest leverage upgrades available to you, and most people never touch it. A standing desk alone has been linked to better energy, better mood, improved circulation, and noticeably less of the lower back pain that builds up from sitting for 8 hours straight. Add a second monitor, and you're not just more comfortable, you're measurably faster because you're not constantly alt-tabbing and losing your train of thought. Round the setup out with a genuinely good ergonomic chair, a comfortable keyboard, and a solid pair of noise-cancelling headphones to cut out distraction. None of this is luxury spending. Your comfort and your posture directly shape how well you think, how much energy you have left at the end of the day, and ultimately how well you perform, day after day for years. 2. Experiences. Before you upgrade more stuff, upgrade what you actually do with your life. Research out of the University of Texas found something consistent. Experiences create more lasting happiness than material possessions do. A new gadget gives you a quick spike of excitement, and within a few weeks it just becomes another thing sitting in a drawer. A trip with the people you love becomes a memory you're still talking about 10 years later. So once the money's actually there, take the trip. Say yes to the concert, the weekend away, the family vacation you keep pushing off until things calm down. The joy from things fades fast, the joy from memories compounds. You get to relive it every time you think back on it. 3. Backdoor Roth IRA. This next one is an upgrade to how your money actually grows, not how you spend it. Once you earn above roughly $165,000 as a single filer, or $246,000 as a couple, the IRS locks you out of contributing to a Roth IRA directly. Most people assume that just means their Roth days are over. They're not. The workaround is called a backdoor Roth IRA. You contribute to a traditional IRA first and then convert that balance into a Roth. If you already have pre-tax money sitting in an existing traditional IRA, look into what's called the pro rata rule before doing this, because it can create an unexpected tax bill if you're not careful. Done correctly though, this move lets you keep enjoying decades of tax-free growth, even after your income has technically outgrown the normal contribution limits. 4. An accountant. About 75% of people still file their own taxes, 31% do it completely by hand, and 44% lean on tax software to get through it. At lower incomes, that's totally reasonable. But at a certain income level, doing it yourself stops being frugal and quietly starts costing you real money. A good CPA finds legal deductions you genuinely never catch on your own and helps structure your retirement contributions around your specific tax situation instead of a generic checklist. It typically costs somewhere between $500 and $2,000 a year. And the math is simple. It pays for itself the moment the savings they find exceed that fee. If you're earning $150,000 or more, or you've got multiple income streams, rental property, a side business, RSUs, this is genuinely one of the highest return hires you can make. 5. Health. Start with sleep. A better mattress, a supportive pillow, blackout curtains, a white noise machine. None of this is indulgent, it's foundational. Getting under 4 hours of sleep has been shown to cut cancer-fighting immune cells by as much as 72%. Sleep isn't a luxury you catch up on later, it's the base layer everything else is built on. Next, remove the friction from fitness. Whether that's a gym membership, close to home, or a small home gym setup, so working out doesn't require a fight with your own willpower every single day. And don't overlook preventive care either. Therapy, physical therapy, regular massages, recovery tools. None of this feels urgent until the day it suddenly is. Longevity and daily energy are, quite literally, the best return your money can ever buy. No stock market comes close. 6. Education. Certifications and skills, think CPA, CFA, PMP, a coding bootcamp, data analytics, digital marketing. can directly raise the ceiling on what you're capable of earning. The right way to think about this is ROI. A good education or certification should realistically pay for itself within a year or two, through a raise, a promotion, or a better job entirely. And don't sleep on networking events either. Some of the biggest career jumps in people's lives came down to a single conversation at the right event. At the end of the day, you're still your own best investment no matter how much your portfolio grows. 7. Hobbies. And finally, wealth isn't just a number on a screen, it's how well you actually get to live. Photography, running, golf, gaming, woodworking, whatever genuinely pulls you in. Hobbies bring joy, creativity, and community, and they often build skills that quietly transfer back into your career. Sometimes a hobby even turns into a side income or a full career of its own. Either way, this is money well spent on becoming a more balanced, more fulfilled version of yourself. Conclusion. So here's the thread running through all 7 of these. Upgrade what improves your health, your happiness, and your time. Money was never just for accumulating, it's for actually living better.